Who do you think the best scorer in the league is?
The best scorer?
Shout out, you say scoop. Tell your mans to chill. Yo, who mans is this? Somebody come get us.
Scorer.
The best scorer in the league.
We validating the scoring.
Put the ball in the basket. Like,
Unstoppable.
yeah.
At will.
So like,
point blank period.
Any type of way you get the ball.
Catch and shoot. I don't care.
I mean,
Screen.
KD is unstoppable.
Yeah, the best scorer in the NBA is KD.
Yes. Before
I mean,
injury.
we haven't seen
Now
him
we
in a
have to
while.
see him after injury. We'll see. What'd you say?
What you say?
What did you say?
Go ahead. I thought you would have said LeBron.
Oh no. LeBron is an all-around player.
So he can't score at will?
At times.
What do you mean at time? It's either you at will. That's what at will means. No, yeah.
He's not that type of player though.
Can he or not? You know what I'm saying?
Can he not
So he
score at will?
can't score at will.
I'm thinking the majority. If he really wanted to, he could, but he's not that type of
He doesn't want
player.
to.
You already know he's not. He's a pass first
He
player.
doesn't want
I mean, if Superman don't want to save nobody,
Trae Young put pass
if
first.
Superman don't want to save nobody, he's still Superman. You know, like, he still got the powers and all. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I mean, well, like I said, Trae Young passed first, man. So, averaging 30. He's been a season averaging 30.
You think he's a pass first player?
yeah, I think so. He get everybody involved first.
That's I get that.
He's a playmaker, makes plays.
I'll react to this.
Well, y'all
You
go to
think somebody else is like different?
Best scorer?
Yeah.
I think KD, yeah. Before injury, I had to see him after injury.
KD, but I mean, recently I don't know.
Scorer.
I mean, Jordan.
Oh, we talking about 3-level scorer because Giannis almost scored at will though.
Oh my gosh.
He does kind of.
He almost scored at will, like for real.
Okay.
That's a valid point.
But
That's a valid point, but like,
but he's not. I wouldn't
Yeah,
consider
help
him a
defense.
scorer. He's just a slasher.
you gotta help defense, Giannis. He does not score at will. You saw what happened when they played the
Yeah, it's a
Rockets.
difference. It's a
Yeah,
difference.
when he's in transition, he's tough to stop. He doesn't score at will.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Because you've seen when John tried to score, and and somebody is actually able to get there, there's a little more to help defense. He doesn't look as good. So he's not getting a solid shot up at that point.
It's not. I don't think it's a whole lot of at will scorers in the league. Like
I think Carmelo can score at will.
he used to good.
Devin Booker can score at will. But he was like 21, you know what I'm saying? He put 70 up. He probably went to the club after the game, honestly.
I can believe that.
Turns out. They're not gonna be
And then went back and then next game he had 30. That's scoring at will. You don't have to think about it. You just like I said, Devin Booker probably
Gilbert Arenas was a scorer at will.
Yeah.
He definitely was.
And I think that's what I'm saying. I think Devin Booker got that.
I wasn't really watching back then though.
Really?
I've seen him get good play.
I mean now, it's not a whole lot.
No, I think
To
you're
be
right. I think a lot of
honest, all
dudes
three
is
levels.
talented, yeah.
All 3 levels are really not a lot. Like
Paul George.
Paul George. At will though.
Who's the most versatile player in the league, as in scoring wise? Different attributes. You know what I'm saying?
KD.
That's currently playing.
Well, I mean, KD will come back, but I guess if you exclude KD,
They got a game tonight. You know,
Most versatile, all 3 levels. Can do it all. Does Paul George post a lot?
He'll get in the mid post. Get on the block. He
With
needs
the post fade?
he can
to
do
get
it.
on the block. Turn his shoulders.
He can do
Jump
it.
hook?
He can do it.
He'll do it all.
I'm sure he could. We don't really see a lot of it though.
No. I think his strength is, more so, creating off.
I still don't think he's the number 1 option though.
Number 1 option.
He's not.
Jerome playing.
Okay.
Is he not the number 1? Is he the number 1 option? You think
He should be the number 1 option.
Yeah, it's going at all 3 levels. I think he should be.
Best player.
So who else? Kawhi?
Kawhi's the number 1 option.
Yeah, I think Kawhi is.
You say he's not?
Kawhi is the number 1 option.
That's what I was thinking. Yeah. That's my take. I think he is the number 1 option.
But I think if Paul George was the number 1 option,
it gets nasty.
Yeah, I think it would be a different perspective for that team. But I think Kawhi's game,
It fits. Because I think Kawhi, like when you saw him play with the Raptors, he was at his best. The way they ran him in the system, like coming off screens, his curls to mid range, easy catch and shoots, post him up, let him fade a little bit, let him go off pick and roll and easy pull ups.
now he has to post fade. Like he getting the post a whole lot more than Paul George for sure.
But I think the way that he's playing the Clippers, he has to create more, and I think that's not his strength.
But also, Paul George's 3 is way more consistent than Kawhi's 2.
Like when it comes to someone else, if you got 10 seconds on the shot clock, you need somebody to create a bucket. Give it to Paul George. But I think Kawhi is good for that foundation. If they have somebody, when you're running your offense correctly, and we're able to get good quality shots in offense, Kawhi is going to be able to do that. But when you're getting late in the shot clock and we need buckets, Paul George don't get you that. So I think that is what works best for them.
That makes a lot of sense. I like that perspective.
When they both got to create buckets, they don't look as good.
But the system is what they do the most. That's why he's the number 1 option.
Yeah.
That makes a lot more sense.
So I think them playing like that works a little bit better, too. Cause then Joel Embiid should be unstoppable for him.
He should be.
Cause he's got it all. Like he's 7 feet. He can shoot, post up.
Let's go back to you saying, you can guard Reggie Miller right now. That's
Slam dunk. We crossed over, then we slam dunk. Crossover. Michael Jordan 6 rings make me slam dunk. Turn the whiskey with the chickens, I'm a slam dunk.